ഹലോ വരാം സെറ്റിങ്സ് ചെയ്തോട്ടെ. ഹലോ കേട്ട് ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. Frauds are big fun. Welcome back to the stream. Like it again. നമ്മളെ അറിയാം. മറ്റേ ഇൻസ്റ്റ നീ ഫോളോ ചെയ്തായിരുന്നോ? ഇൻസ്റ്റ ഐ ഡി ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. ഇൻസ്റ്റ ഐ ഡി എന്നിട്ടാടാ. വരില്ലേ? എടുത്ത് കാണാൻ പഠിപ്പിസ്റ്റ്. ഓക്കെ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി പോയി നോക്കട്ടെ. ഐഡിയോ 45 FPS ഗെയിമിങ്. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. പിന്നെ സ്ക്വാഡാ. എന്താ കുഴപ്പം? കൊള്ളത്തില്ല. വേറെ സ്ക്വാഡ് ഇതിട്ടിട്ടൊന്നും കൂടെ തോൽവിയാണ്. റോഡ് ഓപ്പിയാണ്. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാൻ ബ്രോ, ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. എന്നാൽ ലാഗ് ഉണ്ടോയെന്ന് അറിയത്തില്ല, നോക്കണം. ചിലപ്പോൾ ലാഗ് വരും, ചിലപ്പോൾ ലാഗ് വരത്തില്ല. മോണാക്കാം ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. സിംഗിൾ DMF ഇടാല്ലേ? കുറച്ചുകൂടെ കളി നോക്കാം. അങ്ങനെ കളിക്കാം. സക്കറി പറ്റുമോ കുഴപ്പമില്ല, കളിക്കും. രണ്ട് ഗോളായിട്ടുള്ളൂ. ഞാൻ 10 മിനിറ്റ് കഴിഞ്ഞ് വരാം ഫുഡ് കഴിച്ചിട്ട്. ഓക്കെ 45 കയറിയോ? ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണേ. ഞാൻ ഈ നിർത്താൻ പറ്റി. എന്തുപറ്റി? ഒരു മടുപ്പ് പോരാതെ നീ കളി ജയിക്കാത്തതുകൊണ്ടാണ്. കുറച്ച് കളിച്ച് തെറ്റാൻ പറ്റും, പെട്ടെന്നൊന്നും കയറത്തില്ല. കുഴപ്പമില്ല, കളിച്ചോ. കണ്ടിട്ട്
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beckley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. That's been cut out, well played. Ter Stegen clears. And it's Bale. Messi. He can run onto that. Van Nistelrooy hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
He's had a hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
And Mr. Roy actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Terrific header. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Not the most accurate pass. Pull it.
10 പോയിന്റ് ആവണം. 10 പോയിന്റ് ആയാലും ഗ്യാമ്പിൾ ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റത്തുള്ളൂ.
Bale. Oh, it's come loose. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's had it nicked away. Looks to go up and over. Nicely aimed pass. Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
കുറച്ച് സമയമെടുക്കും.
And it's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's gone forward. That was good alertness.
Hi bro.
Messi. Bale. And there's Greengrass. He's gone for goal!
ഹായ് ബ്രോ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കണേ.
De Paul. Zakaria. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Tar. Pass is short and sharp. Well seen. Saw that coming. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the cheek, and he's let fly. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible.
He's going for goal! It's a super hit, but it was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Some resolute defending there. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Pull it. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. And it's Forlan. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just...
It's Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bale! Really
ഇന്നത് 3 നേരിടില്ല.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
That's brilliant control, Peter. It's Bale! Goal! Barcelona!
100 പോയിന്റ് കടവും
Into the lead once
ആര്
more.
തെറി പറയും നിനക്ക് കടന്നു.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Barcelona go into the lead. Forlan, and here's Van Nistelrooy. And it's Bale. He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bale, and here's Hullet. That's really well manoeuvred. Zakaria cuts it out. Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Vardiol kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Hullet. And he's taking no chances there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And here's Hullet.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Forlan! Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's found a way past. And here's Bale. And here's Hullet. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Lost. ബെറ്റോ വേണ്ട. കുറച്ച് അറ്റാക്ക് വന്നു. സൗരവ് മണ്ഡൽ ഭായ് കൈസേ ഹേ ഭായ്. അനിയം അയ്യക്കൊണ്ട് നാളെ ഞാൻ പറയാടാ. തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് ഇപ്പോൾ നേരമായില്ലോ. അരമണിക്കൂറാകുന്നു. ആരാളെ അനിയനല്ല വലിയ. 800 മണ്ടയിലെ സ്വർഗതേ. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. വിഷ്ണു ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചില്ലെന്ന് തോന്നാട്ടോ. 10 ഇപ്പം കയറി. കിഡിൻ്റെ എന്തായി? ഫ്രണ്ട് തുടങ്ങിയതാ. ഫ്രണ്ട് റിക്വസ്റ്റ് ആക്സെപ്റ്റ് ചെയ്തുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുകയാണ് ഇപ്പോഴും. ഞാൻ വലിയനല്ല. കളിക്കാതില്ല. Fue su madre, grande para quizás. Like it. സാറ് ലൈവ് ഇല്ലേ? രാത്രി ലൈവ് ഉണ്ടോ?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene, he's going for goal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's a shade optimistic. Cleared without hesitation. Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That has been cut short. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu is the guilty party there.
ഞാൻ റൂമിലറിയില്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് റൂമിൽ ഇപ്പോൾ ആൾക്കാരെ അത് സമ്മതിച്ചെനിക്ക് ഇട്ടതാണ്.
He's hit it long, but astray.
ആരും ഇല്ലാത്തതുകൊണ്ട് ഇട്ടതാണ്. വളി ഇട്ടെന്ന് പറയും.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Milan have the chance to go the other way. Great ball if he can get there. He's beaten the tries a shot.
പ്രഷർ കൊടുത്തു.
Milan! And Milan have the lead.
ഡെയിലി പ്ലേസ്മെന്റ് celebration.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
After 16 minutes is number 18.
Milan have fired themselves in front.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
Now it's Batistuta. Now it's good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he was quick to react. Kaká.
Way. Kaká just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Placement.
Terrific header. Now that has hit a defender. And now they can spring out of defence. Kaká.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, good read. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He is through here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Might be danger here. That has been knocked clear. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Bale. Gets a good foot in there. Leicester. Kaká. Looking for the run. No reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
2 added minutes
Done
has
very well
been
to take that
indicated.
back. He's gone for goal.
ഓറഞ്ച്
Gave it a go,
പറയുന്നത്
but off target.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And it's Batistuta. Oh, red, nice interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open
With the
second
owner
half
of
to
blue
follow.
car parked outside the
Yeah, you don't get any
stadium
points for
gate.
stating the
Kindly
obvious,
remove it, as it
Peter,
is
but
about to be
thankfully
thrown
this
away.
is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi gets a foot in here. He's having a go. What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! They have come roaring back!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് കഴിയുന്നു. അതെ, ഞാൻ കളിച്ചതാണ്. സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റിൻ്റെ ആവശ്യം എനിക്കില്ല.
Zakaria. Messi. Can he finish? Goal! Milan! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
71,550.
That's Owen. Batistuta. Messi!
സ്മാർട്ട് ഓഫാക്കിയാലും ഞാൻ
Super hit,
കളിക്കും.
but it was always just off target.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was
Oh,
hit the target.
off-ആണെന്ന്
It's
തോന്നുന്നു
such a
കേട്ടോ.
shame.
ഓൺ ചെയ്തിട്ടില്ല.
Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in.
Looks for the finish. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And can he finish it?
സിമ്പിളായിട്ട്
They're level in a trice.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly dispatched.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
സബ്ബർ കേൾക്കാൻ
This is quite a battle.
Well, they
പയ്യന്മാരെ
just
ഇറക്കി
couldn't
വിട്ടു.
have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old
He was
cliche
not
about how
falling.
teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
ഇപ്പോൾ $249. ആരാണ് ഇതൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുന്നത്?
Substitution on the
ഈ
field.
ലൈവിൽ ആരും കാണുന്നില്ല.
Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 15, Messi.
Pass is
Number
just off target.
24,
And he's only too happy.
ഇല്ല, ഡിലേ പാസിംഗ് ഡിലേ.
Number 10, Gullit.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 17, Erling Haaland. Number 23,
Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Number 11,
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Number 4, Vinicius Junior.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Pizarro. No way through. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, super find. And that's a good ball.
അയ്യേ അയ്യേ
Costa Curta gets
പാസ്
it
കൊടുത്തു.
clear. Kyle Walker. Kaká producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Now it's Rooney. Oh, shooting chance!
ജയിച്ച കളിയായിരുന്നു ഞാൻ തോന്നുന്നു.
And that may just do it.
And
Just
over
so calm
confidence.
under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a
ഷോട്ട് അടിക്കേണ്ടത്
well-worked
അവൻ്റെ
finish.
പാസ്
It
കൊടുത്തു.
looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Milan take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
അങ്ങനെ തീർന്നിട്ടില്ല.
And yes, it's there! We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Number 9,
And that is that.
വിട്ടുകൊടുക്കും.
What a
ജയിക്കേണ്ട
magical
കളിയായിരുന്നു.
football match.
മുട്ടയും
And
പുറകുട്ടി.
genuine respect all round. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most
Your
likely outcome,
confidence on
but
the
we've had
message.
a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim.
ആരുമില്ലല്ലോ. റാങ്ക് പുഷ് ചെയ്യാല്ലേ. പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെയൊക്കെ വെച്ചിട്ട് ടീമുണ്ടാക്കും, അങ്ങനെ കളിക്കും. അതുപോലെ കളിക്കാത്ത പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനെ എടുക്കാം. Again, play with me 1 minute, bro. Wait. കളിപ്പിക്കാത്ത പ്ലേസ്. Roberto. Cool. ലോയം കൂടെ ഇറക്കി. ബറേസി ഒത്തിരി ആളെ കളിപ്പിച്ചിട്ട് വേണ്ട. Ripari Rodriguez. Costa. Guti. Ya empezó. Dorf. Mori. Help you. Center back girl. Wilson. Game over. Center back. Hi bro. കിഡിനെ തോൽപ്പിക്കാനാ ഇവിടെ കളിക്കാൻ സ്ലോട്ട് വേണ്ടേ? ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. 700 1 minute ബ്രോ. ഇപ്പോൾ പോയിട്ട് ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ ആരിടും? സ്റ്റോയ്ക്കോവിച്ചിനെയോ ബാഴ്സയുടെയോ? ഞാൻ വല്ലപ്പോഴും കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. പാവമുണ്ടോ എന്നോട് ചോദിക്കില്ല. ഇവിടെ സമാധാനത്തോടെ ഇരിക്കുന്നവന്. ഒരു ഗോൾ കീപ്പറും കൂടെ ഉണ്ട്. മൈരക്കൊണ്ട് അവനെ പൊന്നു പിക്ഫോർഡിനെ കളിപ്പിക്കും. പിക്ഫോർഡൊന്നും കളിച്ചിട്ടില്ല. എത്ര കളി കളിച്ചു? 3 കളിയോ? ഓട് കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നില്ലല്ലോ എനിക്കത്. ഞാൻ പൊന്നു പോലെ തന്നെ. ഓക്കെ, സൗരഭ് മുണ്ടൽ ബൈ ആജോ ആജാ ആജാ ആജാ. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യേ. 250 സീരീസ് ഹൈബ്രോകൾക്ക് സ്ട്രീം. ഡോണറുമ്പോൾ കൊള്ളാമോ? പിന്നെ ഡോണറുമ്പോൾ കൊള്ളാതെ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കേ. 250 പടക്കം പൊടി കളിക്കുന്നു. SRO എൻ്റെ ലാഗല്ലേ? ലാഗില്ലെങ്കിൽ കളിച്ചേക്കാം. വെച്ച് ഈ കൈകളി സേഫാണ്. എനിക്ക് വേണേൽ ഡേവിസിനെ തരാം. എൻ്റെ കൈ സേഫാണല്ലോ. അടുത്ത കളി ആരുമില്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് നോക്കാം. എൻ്റെ കൈ സേഫാണ്. അവന് ഇഞ്ചുറി പറ്റാതെ ഞാൻ കൊണ്ട് നടക്കുക. എഡ്ഗർ ഡേവിസ് മറ്റേ ഫ്രീക്കൻ ഡേവിസിനെ തരാം. സാറേ, ഈ ലൈവിൻ്റെ ഇല്ലേ ടോപ്പും ഫോട്ടോ കണ്ടോ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് കിടക്കുന്നത്? അവിടെ ഈ ചിലർ സ്ട്രീം ചെയ്യുന്നവർ കാണാം ഇത് പിക്ചർ കയറ്റിയിരിക്കുന്നത്. അതെങ്ങനെ കയറ്റുന്നത്? നീ അവനെ കളിപ്പിക്കുന്ന പോലും ഇല്ല. ഞാൻ കളിപ്പിച്ചോളാം. കണക്റ്റ് ആവുന്നില്ല. മറ്റേ എൻ്റെ ഈ ലൈവിൻ്റെ ടോപ്പും ഫോട്ടോ കണ്ടോ ഫ്രീ ആയിട്ട് കിടക്കുന്നത്? അവിടെ ഈ ഫോട്ടോസ് കയറ്റാൻ പറ്റത്തില്ലേ? ഇതിൽ നമുക്ക് സാർ പേഴ്സണൽ എഡിറ്റർ ഞാൻ എഡിറ്റ് ഇതൊക്കെ ഷോർട്സൊക്കെ ഞാൻ എഡിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. ഓവർലേ സെറ്റാക്കണം. അതെങ്ങനെ സെറ്റാക്കുന്നത്? ശ്വാസമുട്ടലട അതല്ലേ. ഇവൻ എന്നെ തോൽപ്പിക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് വീണ്ടും കളിക്കാൻ വന്നേക്കുന്നത്. കഴിഞ്ഞ കളി ഡ്രോ ആയില്ലേ. പനിയില്ല, ജലദോഷം. ഈ കളി അവനെ പൊട്ടിക്കാന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിരിക്കുന്നാണോ? ബറേസി. ഞാൻ ഇത് കളിപ്പിക്കാത്ത പ്ലേയേഴ്സിനിട്ട് കളിപ്പിക്കുക. സ്ക്വാഡിൽ ചുമ്മാ ഇരുന്ന് തുരുമ്പടിക്കുക അവരൊക്കെ, അങ്ങനെയിട്ട് കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. പിന്നെ 10 ബർബറ്റോ കളിക്കൂ. 13 കളിയിൽ നിന്ന് 8 ഗോൾ അടിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടോ? ഡീപ്പ് ലൈന 97, 93. സ്പീഡ് ഇച്ചിരി കൂട്ടണം അല്ലേ? 97 കുറയ്ക്കണം, 95 മതി. എക്സ്ചേഞ്ച് വരുമ്പോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ തന്നേക്കെ തുരുമ്പിടിച്ച് സത്യം ഫ്രോഡായത്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passion of the crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beck.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium.
Sinan bro, hi bro. I like it here.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
വേണ്ട ഓടാ, തിരിച്ചോട്.
Now it's Messi.
തിരിച്ചോട്, പിടിക്ക്.
And he's managed to get free. Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
ഒന്ന് ഓടി വാടാ.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And he's managed to get rid.
Come on, Ned Wilson. Baresi.
Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cole.
See.
Cleared without hesitation.
Hey. എഴുന്നേക്കണം.
Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Still goalless. That looks a cracking ball. Rui Costa is on his own. Oh, good. It's fallen kindly here.
പണ്ടത്തെ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, സിനിമ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the
ഷോട്ട്
keeper's
അടിക്കുമ്പോൾ ഞാൻ പാസ്
misfortune.
കൊടുക്കുകയാണ്.
That's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
കർമ്മം കയറിയില്ല.
That's going to go a long way.
ഫ്രോഡ് ഐഡിയ ഉണ്ട്. എന്തുവാ?
Oh, super find. Now this could be a chance. He's had a shot.
ഫ്രോഡ് ഉപയോഗിക്കാൻ ഫ്രോഡ് തെറിപ്പിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. വേണ്ട ഓക്കെ, ഞാൻ യൂസ് ആക്കാത്ത എപ്പിക്കല്ലേ. എപ്പിക്കോ ബിഗ് ടൈമോ ഏതായാലും മതിയല്ലോ. എൻ്റെ മറ്റൊരു കാർഡുണ്ട്, പഴയൊരു കാർഡുണ്ട്, അത് തരാം. എന്താ ഒരു പേര് മറന്നുപോയി. ഞാൻ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞ് കാണിച്ചു തരാം. ആ കാർഡ് തരാം.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
എനിക്ക് കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? അടുത്ത കളി SR പറഞ്ഞിട്ടുണ്ട്. SR ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് കളിക്കാം. ആരും പറഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല. ലൈഡിനി പറഞ്ഞേ, വേറെ ആൾ വരെ അറിയത്തില്ല.
Cole. Well read, nice interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out. Kaká
Gets good distance on it. And he's there to retrieve it. Cole. Interesting ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's through here. Costa Curta clears it away.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Rooney. That looks a cracking ball. Baresi. And the whistle goes for half-time.
ഇവിടെ ലൈക്ക്
Well, a
അടിക്കാം.
very decent watch up to now,
Like
but just the
it.
one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
And now,
To review the first half.
a lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
എൻ്റെ ഐഡിയ കൊള്ളാം, പക്ഷേ ഞാൻ കാണിക്കാം പ്ലെയറെ
So
ഞാൻ
off we go
കളിപ്പിക്കാത്ത
once
പ്ലെയറിനെ
more.
കാണിക്കാം കളി കഴിയട്ടെ.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting
അത്
things
തന്നെ
to
നേരത്തുള്ളൂ.
open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Cole. Guti. And it's Neymar.
പിടിക്കടാ പിടിക്കടാ.
Berbatov. Cole.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Cole!
വേണ്ട കോളെ.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
ആ പോയോ മുങ്ങിയോ? ആ കാലം മുട്ടുന്നു. ഓ നോ, क्या हो गया भाई? SR ഉണ്ടോ? SR ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ പെട്ടെന്ന് കയറി. ഈ വിഷ്ണുവിന് കളിപ്പി യൂസാക്കാത്ത പ്ലെയറിനെ അവനെ തരത്തുള്ളൂ കേട്ടോ. എനിക്കിഷ്ടമുള്ള ഒരാളല്ലേ, എനിക്കിഷ്ടമുള്ളൂ. ഓക്കെ, യൂസാക്കാത്ത ഒരു പീനെ തരും. ഇവനെ തരാം. ആൻ്റോണിയോ പെർക്കാസി. നല്ല സ്റ്റാഴ്സ്. ബിൽഡപ്പാണോ? ബിൽഡപ്പല്ല നിനക്ക് വേണ്ടത്. വെയിറ്റ് ഒരു മിനിറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്. 87, 78 അഗ്രഷൻ, 82 കൊണ്ടാ. 82 അഗ്രഷൻ. സ്പീഡ് നോട്ട്. സ്പീഡ് 69. എന്നാൽ ഇവനെ തരാം. ഇവനേതാ? സാഫി സാലി. അപ്പം ഇവനോ? സാഫി സാലിയോ? അപ്പം ഇവനോ? അർഹാൻ പ്രതാപ അർഹാൻ. കേത് സീക്കോ എന്തി? ഈ സീക്കോനെ തരാം. എൻ്റെ വേറെ ഉണ്ട്. ഇതെല്ലാം കളിപ്പിക്കാത്തല്ല. സീക്കോ, ബറേസി, ഡേവിസ്, ഗിൽബർട്ട്, ഇത് കാർലോസ്, സീമൻ, ഇതെല്ലാം എൻ്റെ ഡബിളുള്ള കാർഡുകളാണ്. വെയിറ്റ് ഇടാം. കിഡിലെ നിർത്തിയോ? ഓട്ടെ. 3 പേരുള്ളല്ലോ. ഞാൻ വരുവാണ്, എൻ്റെ സാമ്രാജ്യം തിരിച്ചു പിടിക്കും. ലാഗില്ലായ മതി. എടാ, റാഷ്ഫോർഡിൻ്റെ ഒന്നറിയിക്കോട്ടെ. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്. റാഷ്ഫോർഡ് വണ്ടി സാമ്രാജ്യം ഇന്ത്യ കാസർഗോഡ് ആരെ മാറ്റും മറ്റേ മാനിസ്റ്റർ പോയും കൂടെ ഒന്ന് കളിപ്പിച്ചേക്കാല്ലേ, അവനെ ഇറക്കാറില്ല. ഈ മേലും വേണ്ട, 2 ഓപ്പൺ കിട്ടി അടിച്ച് കയറ്റിയില്ല. കിഡിൻ്റെ സ്ട്രീം ഇപ്പോഴും വട്ടം കറങ്ങുവാണല്ലോ. ഫുൾ വട്ടം കറങ്ങുക ചെയ്യാം. എന്തോന്ന് ജയിച്ചു വേണം കളി. ബഫുംബ്രാണ് ഒടിഞ്ഞ ലാഗ അവിടെ. പിക്ഫോർഡ് ഊഹിച്ചല്ലോ. ഫീഡ് ഓപ്ഷൻ കേട്ടോ. അവന് കണ്ടോണം 4 ലൈൻ SS കക്ക SS തീവാറും.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Cantona unable to make it happen for all his... Looks for the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Now it's Berbatov. And that is expertly dealt with. Check, gets it away. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Aim forwards. And they've got rid. And he cuts out the supply. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Decent hit!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. When you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Well, I wouldn't quite
That's a
advise
delay.
they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
The finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
And Mr. Roy deserves a lot of credit for his
That's
willingness
a
to make
delay.
those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cantona. Kaká. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Owen tries a shot. He's got a goal. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like. The outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected.
Forlan! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Madrid with the corner. They're first.
എന്നാലും നമ്മൾ തിരിച്ചടിക്കാൻ നോക്കും. വിട്ടുകൊടുക്കും.
That's a half-decent try.
Forlan certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, no joy this time. Well timed, excellent interception. And he's there to get it away. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Passing is crisp and sharp. Seedorf receives it in a good position here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's running through. Just the keeper to beat. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Please
or
take
else.
this opportunity to pay a visit to our official store where memorabilia from today's match are now available.
The action is back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Berbatov. Defending was strong and firm. Davids. Forlan. And here's Cantona.
ഞാൻ വൈഫൈ അല്ല മൊബൈൽ ഡാറ്റ അല്ല ഇട്ടേക്കുന്നതാ. വൈഫൈ ഇടില്ല.
He has hit that forcefully.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the
പിള്ളേരെ
application.
മാറ്റല്ലേ.
It was beautifully hit.
കമ്പാൻ കടിക്കാം. പക്ഷെ പാസ് ഡിലേ ആടാ. ഒന്ന് പൂശി ഒന്ന് പൂശി വന്ന്
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 21. Berbatov. Number 5. Seedorf. Number 19. Esteban Cambiasso. Coming on the field. Number 10. Ribery. Number 15.
Morientes.
Number 39.
പാസ് പോകുന്നില്ല.
Ribery.
Number 8.
Rashford.
Guti.
Gets his pass away.
24. Baggio.
Last-ditch defending.
കറണ്ട്
but
ഇന്നലെ
that'll
വൈകിട്ട്
do.
വന്നു.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Gently done. And it's Booty. It's Basho!
Friendly again, bro.
He's
Friendly
got
match
away with
match.
one there. You lucky boy.
Next match.
You
I
lucky,
like it
lucky
again.
boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Forlan. Cantona. Owen. Rashford. And it's Baggio.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Morientes! And he looked every bit the
Channel
assured
name
keeper there.
nameless.
Morientes really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Start bro. I like it.
Ribery with the short one.
And
And now they can spring out of defence. Kaká. Kaká going face to face with his great rival. Pinches it off him. Morientes. And it's Guti. Roberto Baggio. And here's Rashford. Bit too much weight on the pass. It's Rashford!
ലാഗെന്ന്
Well,
പറഞ്ഞു.
just bludgeoned away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nice ball. Big chance! Really well taken goal.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground
On
time
the phone
and
on
time
the
again,
field.
and it came off.
അറിയില്ല അവന്
We
എനിക്കോ
have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it,
എനിക്കത്
but it's
തന്നെയാണ്.
important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Roberto Carlos. Kaká takes aim and crosses. And here's a chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Can he latch on to this? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not getting picked out.
Added minutes has
Ay.
been
Oh, that's a
indicated.
cracking ball. Too
I
good
really
for defence and keeper.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Morientes. He'll try from distance. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Ribery actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
ലാസ്റ്റ് ചാൻസ്.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
മോറിൻ്റെ സൈഡ് ഹെഡ്. ലാഗാടാ, ഒടുക്കത്തെ ലാഗാ, കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. പാസ്സൊന്നും പോകുന്നില്ല.
And we're done.
സാമ്രാജ്യം.
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but
Yeah, but
alas,
yeah,
that
bro.
wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal.
രണ്ട് ഗോളിൽ തൂങ്ങി. അഖിലുവാ അഖിൽ ബ്രോ. ഗോൾ കീപ്പർ ബിഫോറിനെ മാറ്റല്ലേ? ലാഗില്ല, നീ 4 അടിച്ചല്ലേ, ഞാൻ 6 അടിച്ചാൽ. ആരാ വിക്ടർ ബയ്യർ കളിപ്പിക്കുന്ന? ഇത് ഇറക്കാത്ത പ്ലേയേഴ്സാണ് അവരെ കളിപ്പിക്കുന്നത്. റോഡ് ട്രേസിനായിട്ട് നോവാച്ചി ആരാ? കുയിസ്റ്റീസ്. മക്കർ ഗെയിമിംഗ് ഹൈബ്രോ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കണ. നോവാച്ചി ആരാ? നോവാച്ചി കമോൺ, ആരാന്ന് പറയുമല്ല, കളിക്കില്ല. ഹായ്ടാ, നോവാച്ചി ആരാന്ന് പറയടാ. കമൻറ്റ് ബോക്സിൽ വന്ന് പറയത്തില്ല. ഞാൻ നോവാച്ചി. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കി. ഒരു CFന് ഡീപ് ലൈനും ഫോക്സ് ഇൻ ദ ബോക്സ് കിടക്കുന്നത്. അയ്യോ, ഡിംബല്ല എന്നെ ഓടിച്ചിട്ടടിക്കും. ഡബിൾ ബൂസ്റ്ററാണ്, ഓടിക്കും, ചിലപ്പം അടിച്ച് കയറ്റും. നിന്റെ ഊസുകാൻ പോലത്തെ കാടല്ലേ? ഗെയിം വിത്ത് സച്ച് ചാനൽ സബ് ചെയ്തിട്ടുണ്ടല്ലോ.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble. I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Boy.
Leicester is there, and he can pick it up. Dembele. And it's Eto'o. In the game, though, his demeanour could barely be more modest. He really is every bit the anti-Galactico. Yeah, and... Van Nistelrooy. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Oh, Barcelona! For the dubious goals panel. So the first moment of real significance.
Look, he's the one everyone...
And here's Rashford. And it's them. And they're at it again! It's double quick time! Gorgeous! Just gorgeous!
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. Oh, good ball, shots on, he's gone for goal! Oh, that wasn't far away. And this could be the final action of the first half. Rashford. And Baggio. And the whistle goes for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
He's dealt with that really well. Roberto Baggio. And it's... Oh, the ball's gone astray. Condela is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Messi! Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
That means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And they are pulling clear here. A momentary lapse exploited with glee.
Match was 72,306.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the create.
Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And that's the end of the field. Time and again they are repelled. That's headed upfield. Forwards and with intent. Pedri. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with...
Can he finish? sticks it away. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Just.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. And Messi! Was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can...
കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല. ആദർശ് പ്ലീസ് എന്താ ഹർഷൻ നെക്സ്റ്റ് ആർക്ക് കയറിക്കോണം, ആര് കയറിക്കോ കോഡ് ഇടാം. എന്താണോ അപ്ഡേറ്റിന് ശേഷം ഇപ്പോൾ ഗെയിമൊക്കെ കളിക്കാൻ
സിദ്ധാൻ ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കും ബ്രോ. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിയുടെ കളിക്കാൻ പക്ഷെ ലാഗ് ഉണ്ടെന്ന് അറിയില്ല, ഇല്ല കുറച്ച് കഴിയും. എൻ്റെ പേര് അശ്വിൻ. സീരിയസ് പാടല്ലോ. എവിടെയാണ്? കോട്ടയം. ബ്രോ ലൈക്ക് ദ സ്ട്രീം. സീരിയസ് ആളുകൾ ഇല്ല വേണ്ട. ഫർഷൻ ഹായ് ബ്രോ, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണേ, ലൈക്ക് ദ സ്ട്രീം. ഫസ്റ്റ് ചെയ്ത റൊമാരി വേണ്ട, റൊമാരി ബോക്സിൻ്റെ ബോക്സ് അല്ലേ. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാം. ഒരു മിനിറ്റ്, ലാഗ് ഉണ്ടോയെന്ന് അറിയത്തില്ല, ഇവിടെ ചിലപ്പോൾ ലാഗ് കാണും, അതേ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. കേട്ടോ ഞാൻ റൂമിടാം. ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യേ കൃഷ്ണൻ ബ്രോ, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യും. പഠിക്കുകയല്ല. ഹർഷങ്കർ സിദ്ധാണ്. ഹർഷനല്ലേ പറഞ്ഞ ആയമേ. ഹർഷൻ ബ്രോ വെയിറ്റ് ചെയ്യണം, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ മെയിനായിട്ട് കളിച്ചിട്ട് വരും. Start.
welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Action has already started. Stood up well to him there. That's a little off target. Oh, not quite. It's going to go a long way. Pass is somewhat less. Robbie Keane! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Robbie Keane actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
It's not gone well.
Well, courage is a word that Steven Gerrard likes to use a lot. Never be afraid to have a go at it. He's certainly someone who's never afraid to, no matter what the situation.
Well, even in the most dire of circumstances, never more extraordinarily than in 2005, 3-0 down. He will forever be remembered for that standard.
Well, when you take into account the circumstances and the opposition...
And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
That's been cut out, well played. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Real chance! And it's a goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Van Nistelrooy. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Bale. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. McTominay. That was good alertness. Camavinga. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Boca Juniors looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it could be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency...
Oh, what has happened here? Has a
Hey,
look
he's
had to
getting-
go. And that will still harmlessly passed.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And it's Bale. Now it's Neymar.
But it was the
Nistelrooy.
added time.
Cannavaro kept aware, and it is and the whistle goes for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. That's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Neymar. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ball's gone out of play. Robbie Keane. Oh, red, nice interception. It's a sharp pass. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
The attendance for this match was
Good run down the right. Oh, this looks sharp. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. Messi. Messi will look. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble.
It's Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy has created one goal already.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Robbie Keane! Defending of the desperate variety. Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. 75 minutes played. Paid off. Messi. And the shot! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
What a genius of a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Changes here for both sides, in fact.
Van Nistelrooy. Number 11, Robbie Keane. Number 18,
Very much into the last knockings.
number 20,
Yamal. Last chance, perhaps. He is just caressing the ball.
number 39, Rashford. Number 10,
Del Piero. Oh, he's on to this. Oh, it's come loose.
Substitutions taking place. There will be 1 minute added time.
And that is the
Gigi,
last
Gigi.
effort of the game. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Your final thoughts, Jim?
And there's a lot more to read into this.
റേഞ്ചില്ല, പാസ് പോകുന്ന പോലുമില്ല. എനിക്കിത് ലാഗാണ്, അതല്ലേ. കണ്ടനെ ഞാൻ ലൂസാകുന്നു. 98 കൂടെ വർക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. ഇപ്പോൾ വരാമേ. ഇവിടെ രാത്രി പോയി കിടന്ന് ഉറങ്ങിയെന്ന്.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. Forlan finds himself offside.
ഇവിടെ ഇല്ലായിരുന്നല്ലേ.
Challenge there, uncompromising. Cleared without complication. Belts one. Well, it was a chance, but meets a brick for the keeper.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Stood up well to him there. Long time, excellent reception.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Still goalless at the moment. Dixon. Robbie Keane is onto it in a flash. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can out-muscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And they can counter here. Dixon looking for the runner here. Delightful ball. Chance! It's there!
Really give me a second, please.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
And we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be.
നെക്സ്റ്റ് കയറാം.
And that has been cleared.
നെക്സ്റ്റ് വിളിക്കാം. നെക്സ്റ്റ്
Better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കണേ.
Need to get that clear. That's offside. Yes, it is.
അയ്യേ പോയി പോയി.
Trouble here. This corner. It's
ഇടയ്ക്ക് ലാഗ് വന്നുള്ള കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them.
And the score is 1-0.
The ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
The chip pass hasn't quite come on. There's the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. At half-time, it is 1-0.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
He's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking for the run.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Robbie Keane. Robbie Keane! Oh, taken with style. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Oh, the invitation was
lag
received
ഉണ്ടോ
with such a
ചെറുതായിട്ട്?
clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now. There's the hit. Zico. Now it's Robbie Keane. Here's what? Second goal!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
That's the end of that. It all started well enough. David Villa. Needed to be well there. Looks to go up and over. Good read, needed to be. Now the breakaway. Interesting ball. And the shot! It's a carbon copy of the
വിഷ്ണു 2000 കണ്ടോ?
This is proving to be a very
2000.
The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Manchester United with their first corner. For the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the finish! That is doing no harm at all.
പകട്ടു
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
ടൈം വേസ്റ്റിംഗ് അല്ലേ? ആ സമയം കൊണ്ട് നിങ്ങൾക്ക് എന്തൊക്കെ ചെയ്യാൻ ജീവിതത്തിൽ?
Pedri,
വെറുതെ സമയം കളയണം.
David Villa, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Showing good feet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Now it's Robbie Keane. David Villa. David Villa! Oh, it looked like 3-0.
ഡിഫ്രോഡ് പറയണ വഴി
He's looked very lively. He
ഈ
really
അക്കൗണ്ട് ഡിലീറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് പഠിക്ക്, ഇരുന്ന് പഠിക്കും.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Cleared without hesitation.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's De Bruyne. Now it's Zico.
സെറ്റ് തേറിയായിരിക്കും.
Koundé kept aware. It is replayed easily. A lovely neat pass. Pedri. Great resurrection. It's a goal.
സോഷ്യൽ മീഡിയ അൺഇൻസ്റ്റാൾ. നല്ല പരിപാടിയാണ്.
Time for one more twist.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score, which the ball has recovered.
Manchester United give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oh, what a mistake! And that will be the final act. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats.
മകറുണ്ടോ? മകർ പോയോ? മകർ ഗെയിമിംഗ് ദിസ്? കമൻറ്റും ഇല്ല, ഒന്നുമില്ല. ഒളിഞ്ഞു വന്നിട്ടില്ല. കയറി കയറി. സ്പെസിഫൈറ്റ് ബ്രോ ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കാൻ. ഫോണ് മോട്ടോറോള മോട്ടോ അൾട്രാ എഡ്ജ് 50. ഈ സ്ക്വാഡ് ഇതോട്ട് ജയിക്കാൻ പാടാം. ബ്രോ ഇത് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക. കാർലോസ് ബ്രോ ലൈക്ക്
Welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box on that report is Jim Beckman. Thanks Peter, hello everybody, ready to see what unfolds in this one now. The three-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
സമ്മതിക്കത്തില്ല, കളിക്കാൻ സമ്മതിക്കത്തില്ല.
Kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Szoboszlai. Might come loose. Szoboszlai! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that. That's a great effort. There was very little backward to indicate what was coming. I think there's a good chance that opposition strikers today will have their work cut out with Vito Maya, simply because he's been a high achiever all through his career, and that winning mentality remains very, very strong. And the just keepers by absence of mistakes, and he makes very few. That was really difficult. And they've got rid. Back almost at once. And it's Ribery. David Villa. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. And we have our very first corner. such a great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Szoboszlai. He could be in here. Now this could be a hit. They scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really was a thing of beauty. Curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Barcelona have the equaliser and we're all square.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
And it's Cruyff. He's going for goal! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
ഞാറാണോ ഒരു കാരണം
And it's hoisted clear. He came in hard, very hard. And now they can spring out of defence. David Villa looking to run
So,
on. Joy this time. The stoppage time whistle due any moment. Gets a good push in there, and that has left him in a heap. That is good alertness. Zico, bustling through Zico, and that's it for the first half. The breathless ending.
ഗോളിലാകാം
Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. He's having a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but tough to finish.
It was such a clever idea. It's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit the bar on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
David Villa. David Villa. Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Ribery. Baresi. scene. Saw that coming. That's great. Just about up to 75 minutes. Now it's Ruby Keane.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising.
വിഷം കിട്ടി നിർത്തിയില്ല ലൈവ്.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa. Has a goal!
നിർത്തി.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
എൻ്റെ ലാഗ ഇടയ്ക്കെല്ലാം നല്ല ലാഗടിക്കുക.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all.
ലാഗ പ്രാക്ടീസ് ചെയ്യും. Monday once ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചോ, സെക്കൻഡ് അക്കൗണ്ട് ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ചോ. ലാഗാടാ, ഒടുക്കത്തെ ലാഗ. എന്താണെന്നറിയില്ല, കുറച്ച് മാറുമല്ലോ. കഴിഞ്ഞ ദിവസം ഇങ്ങനെ കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
എൻ്റെ ഒരു കെട്ടായി പോയി പെട്ടെന്ന്. ഇടയ്ക്ക് കുറേ ഇടയ്ക്ക് കൂടും, ഇത് തന്നെ പരിപാടി. ഇടയ്ക്ക് സ്മൂത്ത്. ഇടയ്ക്കിലാവും ഇവരിടയ്ക്കൊക്കെ. അയ്യേ മാറിപ്പോയി. മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് എന്ത് മാറും. എന്ത് അവരാച്ചും. നല്ല കാര്യം. സൂപ്പർ. മൊബൈലിൻ്റെ
deserve to be. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. നിർത്തി പോകും. അടുത്തതിന് 3 മണി വരെ ഉണ്ട്. ഞാൻ പോവാം. ഓക്കെ, ടാറ്റ ടാറ്റ. ഉറക്കം വന്നതിൻ്റെ സെക്കൻഡ്, തേർഡ്, ഫോർത്ത് അക്കൗണ്ടൊക്കെ ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്തായിരുന്നു. Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Having in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. In with the challenge.
I think it's only right for me to respectfully acknowledge Fabio Cannavaro as being a little giant.
Not the tallest of centre-halves, but amongst the most commanding.
Yeah, and whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for in other areas. Anticipation, timing and tactical intelligence, they're all top class.
Joao Felix. Big chance! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
അല്ല നിർത്തിയേക്കുക ഉള്ള കളി പണി തോക്കുക അവരാജിച്ചതിൻ്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ഒരു കട്ടയാവും ഇടയ്ക്ക് 5 കട്ടയാവും.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Joe Felix actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And here's Joao Felix.
Right back. He had nobody else to...
Great hit! He scored! Hot night through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Arsenal are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's had a hit. Close. Joao Felix. Oh, that was never going to make it. And they've got rid. Joao Neves. Oh, it's a nice idea, but can they make something happen now?
ബോളൊന്ന് പാസ് ചെയ്യണം പ്രോതി.
Interesting ball. Great ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.